Good morning, everyone. It's 7:40 right now, and we're going to begin our Thursday with our Pledge of Allegiance. So if you would join me and turn and face the flag of the United States of America, we'll stand up and start their day with a pledge. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Thank you and good morning. Happy Thursday to everyone. This is your favorite principal, Mr. Turner, with a few words of wisdom and a few special announcements for you here. Last night, we turned on the lights at Moreland Stadium in honor and recognition of our senior class. So it was a nice gesture. We're hoping just to let our seniors know that we're thinking about you and we care about you, and we understand this is a difficult time for you. We had a great response out in the community with people lighting up their homes in honor of our seniors last night as well. So let's continue that and make sure that we recognize our seniors. So a good job overall. We only had a handful of cars come through last night, and that's what we wanted. That's what we had to have. It was not an event to come attend, but it's just a recognition. It's just a symbolic gesture to let seniors know that we're thinking about them. We did have a pickup truck come through with a handful of guys all packed into it. We can't have things like that, but let's make sure that we stay safe and let's find ways to honor our seniors. And speaking of that, let's get a little bit more creative. Let's find some other ways out in our community to honor our seniors, to recognize them, because for them especially, this is a tough time because this is when they're starting to have some end-of-year activities, ramping things down. They kind of see the light at the end of the tunnel, if you will, but also seniors typically at this time, they really start to reflect and they see some of the things that have happened and some of the support they've received and some of the things people have done for them over time. They're also starting to look forward, and that's a reality to them that life is taking a different direction after high school. So it's a very special time for them in a different way than everyone else. So obviously we care for all of our students, but for our seniors, this is a really tough time. So let's find some creative ways. Light up your homes at 8:20 in the evenings. We'll work to do Wednesday nights and light up our stadium lights. But again, we just want to make sure that does not become a social event or a school event for people to think that they can come attend, because we don't want that to happen. So we'd like to continue that. Our food deliveries will continue again on Monday, Wednesday, and Friday of this week and the next few weeks until we end the school year. Those deliveries will be at 11:30 a.m. and they'll be at the same delivery locations. Call 384-5310 if you want meals delivered. Students, again, continue to keep working, doing your best as teachers begin to ramp down and start closing things out with their classes in the last few weeks. Make sure that you're taking care of business. Make sure you're touching base with your teachers. Let's see. Let's start with a little something different now. We had a few insights now the last couple weeks about your attitude. Let's talk a little bit about another thing here. Let's talk about character. So character, gifts and talents are given to us, but character is developed by us. Our character colors our perspective. Now that's an interesting one. Your character colors your perspective. You know, how you see things. So who you are, your character, your fundamental person there, your beliefs, and who you are, that changes how you see things and how you react to things. Here's another one. We cannot rise above the limitations of our character. So if we have weak character, that's going to make things tough for us, that we're going to have a hard time maybe accomplishing some of the things that we want to do. If we have strong character, that means that we can get things done and we can make things happen and do things for ourselves. So let's wrap up with this. This is a quote from Jerry West. Jerry West, if you know, is an unbelievable basketball player many, many years ago. Maybe not so many years ago, but a few years ago. And he is an all-star, and actually he is the person that's the little symbol, the logo of the National Basketball Association. That's his image on there. So he's considered one of the greatest basketball players of all time. He says this about character. You can't get much done in life if you only work on the days that you feel good. I like that quote. That's nice. Birthdays. We got 3 happy birthdays today. Elizabeth Long, Hannah Taylor, and Michael Smith Jr. Happy birthday to you. Have a great day. And now, for the rest of our announcements, I want to introduce 2 guys who do a great job answering the bell every single morning, being here for the announcements. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Mr. Schaefer and Mr. Ryan.
All right, good job.
Good morning, I'm Matt.
I'm Cody.
And these are
your morning announcements. The good news for you is you feel good every day, don't you?
I do.
So it's easy to get work done. His quote about, Jerry White's quote about getting work done.
Okay. Quoting the logo.
Yeah.
Yeah. So today is 4/23.
It is. And Mr. Fasciato makes a good point. Only 364 more days until Earth Day again. So that's exciting. That is exciting.
Mr. Horton giving the quote to the G. Wentworth commercial.
I think the number you're looking for is 877 cash now, Mr. Horton. I can take
Everyone
care of
in
you.
this room knew exactly. And
Yeah.
Mr. Ryan.
You've ruined everyone's day now because of that commercial. They're all on the bus. That's the one I think of.
Yes. Oh,
The
yeah.
bus
yeah,
one,
with
the
guys
opera
to-
sing. Yeah.
Great one.
Whew, man. Good job, J.G. Wentworth,
That's correct.
marketing committee.
There's a lot of days today. I'm not going to go through all of them. but
Sure.
Just a few. Today's International Nose Picking Day.
Ah, my daughter will be pleased.
She'll be partaking.
Yes, she will definitely partake in today's day.
Today is also Lover's Day. So give a shout out to your lover, your wife,
Sure,
your,
sure.
your child.
My wife, yeah, would be the only one. Yeah, there.
Today is also Cherry Cheesecake Day.
Really?
Yeah. You a cheesecake guy?
I am. I'm not a big cherry, like
don't like
cherry
cherry,
pie, cherry cheese. I mean, it's fine. I don't know.
I'm not a big
It's-
cherry pie guy.
Yeah.
What's your pie?
I think we've talked about this on National Pecan Day or whatever.
that's your
I'm a big pecan pie guy.
I'm an apple guy. It's a Spanish Language Day.
Oh,
Yeah. So
well, that's good.
yeah. Muy bien. It's also this. I thought this was kind of funny for today. It's Take Your Son or Daughter to Work Day.
Really? That's
I feel like
unfortunate.
we're
yeah.
kind of all doing that right now.
Yeah.
Like when you're,
True.
when you're in a Zoom and you're in a Google Hangout. I was in one with Miss McQuaid and Miss David and Mr. Doozy the other day. It had to be like real quick because we had some information coming out. My son is like hanging on me like a baby monkey in the
Yeah.
background, and Miss McQuaid was yelling at her kids.
Yeah.
It's just so I feel like we're all doing that right now. Last one. It is Talk Like Shakespeare Day.
Please go ahead. I don't know exactly.
No idea.
Like you have to say a lot of ye's and,
think so.
and these.
I think it's an honor because he died on this date in
Ah.
1616.
That's almost an unfortunate recognition, though. You know what I mean? Like
We're doing
you're
this because-
so impactful and you die, and then they just have a just talk like that guy
Like
day.
Shakespeare. What else? Yeah.
There's probably something
What's
more.
your favorite Shakespeare book?
Oh, that's a
You're
good
an
question.
English ILT person.
I'm a big Midsummer Night's Dream guy.
Are you?
Yeah.
Okay. Cool.
You?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah. Could you name any other Shakespeare?
Isn't Othello? Isn't that?
Okay, good job. All right.
there you
Yeah,
go.
fine.
All right. That's a good one.
It is.
Yeah.
It is.
Yeah. So.
So
you got a
joke time.
Yeah.
Miss Hutchinson threw a joke my way, so thank you for that.
Thank you. And, well, hold on one thing. Miss Harwood and I talked yesterday. Your delivery was a little shaky
Wow.
on the Thunderpants.
Wow. So we're going there now.
You threw her.
Well, feel free, Miss Harwood, come in here and do the joke. Miss, maybe I should hold. Yeah, you want the job? Take it anyway. I'm kidding. Don't take my job. I live for this. So I'll try to do better with this delivery. But what store do you go to buy bagels and donuts?
Panera.
No.
Dunkin' Donuts.
Whole Foods.
I think your facial expressions
That's what helps. That helps.
really,
That helps.
really does. So back to the day.
Please.
I'm going to ask you a question with this. What's the last letter that was added to the alphabet?
Q,
Incorrect.
Z, X. Has to be P.
All of those are incorrect.
G. What a stupid letter G is.
JG Wentworth.
Yeah.
It's J.
Ah, I was close.
Yeah. But you weren't.
G. Did I?
J.
I said J.
You said G.
Felt like I said J.
Yeah, J was the last letter that was added to the alphabet. It's the 1500s.
Really?
Yeah. You're welcome for that.
I'm friends with 25 letters of the alphabet. I don't know why. Yes. Yes.
Facial expressions really like you like draw the viewer in.
I try. I try.
Hair's looking right though. Like
I don't know what's happening up here anymore. I try to tame it in the morning, and it just I've lost all control.
Yeah. All right. Like Mr. Turner said, great job last night, guys. Thank you for anybody who came out and did a little parade through the route. Just trying different things, trying to honor our seniors. Again, if you guys have ideas, feel free to email us. Definitely want to show some solidarity and support for that senior class. Anything else, Mr. Ryan?
Should we do another honorary diploma plug?
Yeah, probably.
Do the Google form for honorary diploma. We've got actually a good response. I think we're up in the 200s or something.
Maybe upper 200s.
So we're getting there, but just keep those coming. We want to be able to, like we've talked about, recognize that teacher, staff member, somebody in the district that has had an impact in your life. So.
Yeah. And if you have a creative way of how we're going to deliver that or how you want to deliver that, let us know. We'll be more than willing to help if it's us delivering and you video something and send it out to that person.
And this broadcast is becoming more and more teacher viewed probably than student viewed. So teachers of seniors help us out and get that word out to the senior class.
Is that a bad thing?
I don't think so.
Okay. Yeah. It's not.
I mean, no, we're fine.
We are fine.
We're fine.
The big thing's going to be is, do we begin next year with the
I feel like we have
Cody
to.
show?
Yeah.
Like, do we come on every once in a while?
I mean, I think we start every day.
Every day?
Is that wrong?
I
I mean to say
I
that.
don't know. Well, those would be decisions that people higher up than us that will have to make.
Absolutely right.
Any joke you want to send us off on? I feel like the why was kind of the one. Probably should.
Yeah,
cut
we
it
should
right
probably
there.
end there. Honestly, when I look over what I have, let's just call it.
That's it.
Yeah.
And that's the news. Good day, Cody.
Good day, Matt. Good day, Raiders.